Hey Goalie Squad, welcome back to 70 Pounds of Life. If you're new to my channel, my name is Marissa Dunn, and this channel follows my weight loss journey from day one, currently 90 pounds down, probably a little bit more than 90 pounds. I should probably do the math. But anyways, today is Friday, so it is a 5-minute Friday video where I talk about a subject related to weight loss for 5 minutes. I usually pick a topic based off of last week's video, but I didn't do a video last week because I was out of town. So I took the liberty and I chose a topic for us to talk about this week, and it's very fitting considering that Thanksgiving is next Thursday. So we're going to be talking about how to stay on track if you want to through the holidays and Thanksgiving. Well, Thanksgiving mainly. So let's go ahead and just get into it. The first thing that I want to point out to you guys is that if you're trying to live a healthy lifestyle, it's just that. It has to be a lifestyle. And there's nobody, and if there is somebody, I would love to meet them, but I don't think that there is. There's no one who's been or who is 100% on point with their nutrition 100% of the time. Like, it's just not gonna happen. So if that's your expectation, you're not gonna make it, okay? So you have to lower that a little bit, and it's perfectly fine to lower it. Me personally, I stick with the 80-20 rule. So 80% of the time, I'm on point with my nutrition, and then 20% of the time, I have a treat, or 20% of the time, I just eat off plan, and that helps keep my lifestyle balanced, and it makes it more attainable for me to be able to maintain it for a long period of time. So with that being said, there's a few ways that you can do this. So if you know that you just want to go ham on Thursday, and you want to enjoy the time with your family and friends, and you want to eat and like stuff your face, that's perfectly fine. 80-20. So then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, eat clean. Stay on point with your nutrition for the entire week, and then just have Thursday to eat what you'd like. But if you want to not just like go crazy on Thursday, and you want to try and keep some type of good habits on Thursday, I have a few tools that I'm going to put in your tool belt to try and help you stay on track. But I still recommend that you guys enjoy the time with your families and have a nice meal. So I wrote a few things down. The first thing that I want to mention is to make sure that you're drinking your water. This is going to help with bloating and sodium and all of that. So make sure that you're drinking all of your water on this day. Another thing that I'm doing on Thanksgiving is I'm going to get a workout in the morning, and it's not because I'm punishing myself. I enjoy working out. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm ready to start the day, and it sets me up for success for the day. And also it just like, it's a mindset thing. I just love working out now, which I never thought that I would say 2 years ago, but I do. I love working out. I'm also going to stay on my intermittent fasting. So if you're doing intermittent fasting, stick with it. If you're not doing intermittent fasting, don't worry about it. Also, so we know, well, I know that I'm going to eat off plan for that one meal on Thanksgiving. So for the rest of my meals on Thanksgiving, I'm going to eat super clean. And I'm also not going to snack throughout the day. I know on Thanksgiving, a lot of people just kind of like graze on food until it's time to eat actual dinner or lunch whenever you have your Thanksgiving meal. So I'm not going to snack throughout the day, and I'm going to stay on plan for all of my other meals, and I'm going to keep it super clean, and then for my Thanksgiving meal, that's when I'll have my treats. So another tip that I would recommend for you guys if you don't want to go too crazy on Thanksgiving is to measure out your portion sizes, just like you would with your other meals. Make sure that you know how much of each dish that you're going to have. Another tip that I use for myself is I go with a smaller plate rather than a bigger one. I don't know why I felt the need to show you the difference, but I go with a smaller plate just because it's like a mind thing. The plate looks more full, and that may just be total BS, but it works for me. I'm like, oh man, look at all this food I get to eat, rather than having a huge plate and not that much food on it. So I go with a smaller plate. And if I feel like I want to eat more or I'm still hungry, then I will go for the veggie sides. And for my seconds, I'll just have veggies, which is high in micronutrients and it's fiber and keeps you fuller. So yeah, those are 2 additional tips. Go with a smaller plate and make sure that you have some veggies on your plate. And if you feel like you want to eat some more, eat some veggies. I think that's all that I wrote down. Yeah, nailed it right on the 5-minute mark. Also guys, if you're on keto and you want to stay on keto for Thanksgiving, I have a keto Thanksgiving stuffing video that I posted earlier this week, and I made 2 different stuffings and I compared them and I told you which one was the best. So if you're wanting to stay on track with keto, go and watch that video, and I have a few more videos posting this week. I think maybe 1 or 2 more to be realistic. So go and check those videos out. Make sure that you guys comment down below and let me know what you want to talk about next week. The world is your oyster. We can talk about whatever you want, weight loss or not. So make sure that you're commenting down below. Let me know what we want to talk about next week, and I'll choose a comment and feature your question or your topic in next week's video. All right, guys, I hope you're all doing well. Remember, as always, you hold the power in your hands to make any changes in your life that you want to make, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.